and welcome back. Day 4 of our plank challenge. So by day 4, you might feel a little bit sore or maybe a lot sore. Your wrists might hurt a little bit if you're not used to planking that much, and that's okay. So take it easy today. Don't overdo it. You don't want to get injured. It's perfectly okay. So maybe today you do a forearm plank, or you use some weights, or you do the plank on your knees. Now the key is to just keep at it, and sometimes we have to modify to build our strength, right? If we go too much, we run the risk of injuring ourselves, and that's not helpful either. And today is actually a good fit for that, for taking it a little bit easy, because we're going to focus on gratitude. So we started by name it to tame it, right? Naming it, recognizing it, and then taming it through reframing it. That's a lot of rhyming. And then we worked on divide and conquer, so breaking things up. And then we worked on where attention goes, energy flows, right? So that's really important. And today we're going to work on the attention or the energy of gratitude, which is very powerful. So go into your position. I am going to start the timer. Here we go. So let's talk about gratitude for a moment. Gratitude is a super powerful antidote to anxiety, to depression, to just generally not feeling good about yourself. And gratitude really, in a way, is also a reframe. Now, we talked about that in our first session, right? Where we reframed some negative beliefs more to a process orientation. In gratitude, we reframe away from what we don't have to what we do have. And that's really important because we all have things that are good, and we all have a body that in some shape or form works. It might not work as well as you would like it to, and that's very normal. Maybe you have an injury or disability, but again, as I've mentioned this before, I think as long as we're breathing, there is more right with us than there's wrong with us. And that's a quote by Jon Kabat-Zinn. And that's really important to remember. We're, by the way, a minute in. Fantastic. Keep it up. Whatever position you're in, know that you always can take a little rest. Perfectly okay. Okay, so gratitude. Let's have some gratitude for our body and for the strength in our body, however great or small it might be. If you are able to do certain things, then you have strength. So focus on that. It's very, very important. Gratitude for our breathing. Gratitude for our heart that keeps us alive, right? That is working right now to keep us in this position. So we're, by the way, almost 2 minutes in, so well done, right? And so gratitude for our muscles. We can go through the whole system in our body, and you can do this right now. Gratitude for your feet, holding you up, your legs, your hips, your glutes that play an important role in this pose, your stomach muscles, your core. Gratitude for our arms, our shoulders. Gratitude for this beautiful principle of bone stacking. That's what we're doing with our arms here. Our shoulders are right over our wrists, which means we're stacking our bones, which helps us to remain in this pose. 2.5 minutes in, you can do it. Keep it up. If I had my arms back or if I move forward, it's a lot harder, right? Because now I need to use a lot more of my muscles to keep myself in this posture. So our skeletal system, our nervous system, and that helps us be alert, that helps us to learn, that helps us to integrate this new knowledge that we're taking in. Yeah, so even if you have an injury or something doesn't work quite well, you can still have gratitude for those parts of your body that actually do work and that enable you to take place in this class, however you are doing it. And we are at 3 minutes. Oh my gosh. Well done. I'm going to stop the timer. Bravo. Again, give yourself a pat on the shoulder. You did another section. So homework for today is to focus on gratitude. So reframe, change, right? If you're feeling a little bit low, you feel nothing's going your way, or you're comparing yourself to someone else, focus on what you do have, what you can do, what's good in your life. And I will see you tomorrow.